I'll give you a story that I experienced. A few years ago, about 4 years ago, I went on a Friday to Milton Keynes for Jumu'ah to deliver khutbah there. And then after the Jumu'ah khutbah, it was during the winter, Asr time was very close to Jumu'ah time. So I stayed until Asr time had come in. And we prayed Salat al-Asr. And then after Asr I was going to head back to London with some brothers who were driving back to London. So what happened? After Asr I told myself, I'm going to have a busy evening. Let me recite my adhkar straight away. I'm not going to delay it. I sat there outside Asr, I did adhkar al-masa. And then we got on the journey, we got into the car. And the brother who was driving, may Allah bless him, he was driving very recklessly. I remember I was in the back seat, I said to him, Allah akhi, the way you're driving, if you're by yourself, drive however you wish. But now you have passengers in the car, be a bit more careful. And he looked at me and said to me, I know what I'm doing. And he continued, Allah musta'an. So the whole time I was making dua that nothing happens. And then I put my AirPods in and I started listening to the Quran, and I closed my eyes for a moment. The moment I closed my eyes, I woke up to my face hitting the chair in front of me. And he got into an extremely serious accident. His car hit the car in front of him. That car hit the other car that was in front of him. And that car hit the other car that was in front of him. It caused a huge collision. It caused the whole M25 to be shut off. Subhanallah. As soon as that happened, my first instinct was get out the car, because there was smoke coming out the car. I opened the door, we're in the middle lane. There's still cars moving. Alhamdulillah saved us and nothing happened to us. We went and stood by the hard shoulder. But if you looked at the car, it was completely written off. But there were 4 passengers in that car. And we all came out unharmed. I just had my lip that became busted, bleeding a little bit due to hitting the chair that was in front of me. And one brother who was in the passenger seat in front of me, his hands hit the window, the window, and it caused him some injuries on his hand. But other than that, there was nothing major that happened to us. And I believe with certainty that Allah Jalla fi'ula protected us due to that dhikr, those adhkar al-masa, the evening remembrance that I recited after Salat al-Asr. That was the first time in my life that I actually experienced that protection. There may have been many other times that Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala protected me from harm that's coming my way due to these adhkar. But that was an actual experience that I said to myself with certainty, I believe 100% that Allah Azza wa Jalla protected us with the adhkar al-masa, the evening remembrance. That's the importance of reciting adhkar. Allah protects you from physical harm, spiritual harm, from disobeying Allah. It will grant you the barakah and the goodness and success of that day. You'll be productive that day and so on. Observe it, learn them, download the apps that have adhkar al-sabah al-masa, recite it every day after Salat al-Fajr and Asr. Teach your families, teach your friends, spread this so that you get the reward of everyone who implements it, inshaAllah ta'ala. May Allah grant us goodness. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa barak ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.